But you care.
We are aware of the rules.
No rules?
I can't even. You just
I
said no
know
shields. No rules?
Hey, actually, yeah.
So upstairs only. Okay. Former.
What's good, everybody?
What
It's your boy Corpse. Today we're gonna be watching this 1v1 between two emeralds. They've been at each other's necks for the past 2 days, and they really be wanting to get this 1v1 off their chest. So we're gonna be doing this map on Oregon here, first to 10. Wait, what's this going?
Yeah, they went too shabby, but I would never make that type of voice. Yeah. Apocol, current Emerald, you know, possibly dog shit, but they'll just let us slide. Emerald 3, Jnice, Emerald 4, you know. None of these people have hit diamond before, but you know, it's okay, guys, you know. First time officially 1v1ing. They're doing a $200 wager over some petty ass argument unranked, but you know, we're gonna let that slide.
Both players well respected from their ranks. They've been at this for quite some time, but Jnice really has something to prove here, all the shit he talks.
Yes, indeed. My co-commentator will be V2 Za, current visitor to the group chat. Which I'll introduce here. And Jnice
one round one to Apple, gonna close it out.
Takes the first L of the game.
Apocol doesn't know what he just hit, but he knows this is gonna be a dire situation for the rest of the game here.
Jnice just took the fattest L of history.
$200 in the prize pool. They need to win this money to buy any battle pass that comes up in the next month.
Apocol taking the first round. Oh my goodness! Not even the first 10 seconds.
How are you feeling about this matchup? I mean, Corpse, how do you think about this matchup? What are you seeing?
Honestly, it could go either. Shut the fuck up, goddammit! It's commentators speaking. I think the match could go either way. You know, these two are very experienced in the battlefield, and they're both Emerald. And I don't know how Jnice has died in the first 10 seconds.
But Jnice is a really aggressive player. He doesn't like to stay back and wait for too long. So we'll be seeing more of his aggro playstyle here in the cup.
To be honest, Apple doesn't really have any battle IQ when it comes down to playing time. He likes to swing things because he's very kill hungry. But if you had to put them, you know, overall, I think Jnice has a more aggressive playstyle than Apple. So that means
I definitely agree with that, Corpse. But as you can see here, both players are still taking their time.
Yes,
maybe letting go of that little bit of a, you know, aggressive playstyle that they usually hold on to in rank matches.
Yes. Apple gonna be staring at absolutely nothing. They're gonna be kicking the bucket for round 2.
Jnice getting a free round.
Getting a very easy grenade off the AFK demon himself.
That's a free round to get him back in his shape, but that first round loss may still be dire to him. He doesn't want to be going any lower than a 1 win of this freaking round. So Jnice is going to be playing somebody more able to stop him from coming in.
Yes. The round is now round 3 and is 1-1 even on the scoreboard.
We don't know what they're going up to yet, just yet. Oh, give me a second.
Jnice picking a very interesting operator. Will he make the play with this very outdated and underrated operator? Let's find out.
Yes.
3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Jnice, shut the hell up. 3 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Jnice going to be doing some random ass play. And he doesn't seem to be running the primary weapon that this operator
is very known for his unique playstyle and speed. A lot of pro players will call it cocky, but a lot of other players will call it very well skilled to swing or be swung nowadays. That's the new meta of this season.
Is it?
Yes. Apple also has a very weird technique of playing the video game.
Jnice is also known for his snarky comebacks and his perky situations, and you know, I don't really see him losing this 1v1.
Yes. Well, Apple has something up his sleeve, you know. It would be best to put him down because Apple's quite the skilled player in the field.
I see. But both
shooting at the ceiling.
Now this shot coming off.
Oh my.
Here comes that
shooting at walls. Wait for the pre-fire and he
slam! That's 2-1 on the scoreboard. Both players putting their all into
amazing game from Jnice 1-2-3 here, and just very terrible gaming from Apocol. Pre-firing the ceiling, shooting walls. What is this guy on?
Bro, shut up, Corpse! Oh my god!
What is this guy on?
He just knows his situation a lot, and he's very well known in the game since that's coming to play.
Just the zero game sense.
switch over to someone else, someone new, someone he is known for using more likely. But you know, anything can happen in this 1v1. I never doubted Apple one bit. So
That
let's
is
see
cap.
what happens here.
You definitely said he would lose this 1v1. But, you know, you can tell Apocal's quaking in his boots by playing this certain operator. People play this when they're in the corner. So let's see if Apple can get out that corner.
Jnice.
Gonna be missing a camera.
One of those cams.
Gonna be looking at Ghost. What game is Jnice playing right now, guys?
Very odd, as you can see.
Gonna be going for a Nitro Cell.
Oh, there comes
and he takes some damage from the Nitro Cell. Gonna be shooting at nothing here. Taking out both the cap cameras.
Knowing that he's using Captain, he's going to be watching his feet and watching the doorways that he must walk into.
Gonna be attacking that drone with a half a magazine for no apparent reason. Gonna be kicking the bucket on round 4.
Apple getting slapped once more. That's 3-1 going into round 5 at the moment. This is looking very one-sided as you can possibly see. Apple's balls is definitely dropping from this 1v1 as we speak.
Yes. The aim on Jnice, you know, it's just better overall. You know, the head placement, the crosshair placement, it's just how it is.
Yes, it's very.
He uses his utility, the drone he correctly. You know, Apple just doesn't have shit on Jnice.
At the moment,
the map knowledge,
like
the battle.
Of course, coming into this 5th round, I've been noticing that Apple has been slacking a little bit on his, you know, game sense, and he's been lacking to hear a lot of more. You know, reliable sound cues that he may need.
Yes, I think where his biggest downfall is pre-firing nothing. Caesar, the thing is, he pre-fires ceilings, walls, everything but the enemy combatant. He shot at that drone several times, and it took him at least 2 magazines. See, that's why I think Apple has the greatest downfall. His aim just isn't up to date.
Apple needs to start hitting that new firing range just in case.
Yes. See, Rainbow updated their firing range for people like Apocol YT. But he doesn't take the opportunity. He hops in a straight rank game. No warm-up. Gonna be looking at Jnice on the drone here. And as you can see, the 2 amazing Emerald players are gonna be holding close angles on each other. Can Apple make the play? Gonna be yinging out the enemy. Jnice gonna be taking a very dangerous and risky game here.
Looking for a way to get up on this side here. Jnice taking all the time he has. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Both players shaking right now, looking for a way to touch each other off guard. But no, they don't have to really play it aggressive just yet. They still have 2 minutes. Pre-firing everything he skis. This might be bad. Here comes the flash. Another flash. He might entry right now. Jnice still alive in his corner.
He's a soldier.
Jnice gonna be holding a very close angle. Gonna
Hey, Jnice, give him a flag!
He's better!
Apple goes!
I'm about to leave, bro.
1 and 4.
He might slam, bro.
And round 5 goes to Jnice 1, 2, 3. It seems that he is the better Emerald player overall.
I'm not about to get
Moving on to round 6, the score is now 1 to 4. Apocol is definitely slacking by 3 rounds.
What are they going up to? What are they going up to?
They're going up to 6.
2 more rounds until this might be over for Apple. Apple's holding his weight just enough. He needs to get himself back up there. Just at least 1 point away from him being able to win, because it is 1 by 2, I think. Am I right?
Know, being a former Diamond, of course, you know, I find this gameplay rather pathetic. You know,
both players using a lot of their util and wasting much of their time that they could possibly need.
Can Jnice bring it back for 2 more rounds and just finish this guy off? Or can Apocol actually lock in and take this game seriously?
Take this game by storm. A lot of fans have been rooting on Apocol, but he's been slacking in this upcoming round. I don't really see nothing much coming from him at the moment. But if he is able to turn this around, he will be taking the cup home and winning that $200 for his family.
Yes. Gonna be playing very correctly. Well, my bad. Correctly playing his operator choice. Gonna be finally hitting his shots on that drone there.
Apocol running that thin rear. That might be a very bad way to play against.
Gonna be stunning absolutely nobody. Taking his time to maneuver around the map. Gonna be coming into sight, and he hears it. And he's gonna be swinging, shooting at absolutely nothing. Gonna be baiting the diffuser. Gonna be hitting him
might
up.
be bad. Jnice taking a good amount of damage. Their wall baiting trying to come in from both sides. The stun.
Apple gonna be aggressing on Jnice. Jnice gonna be still sticking to plants. Apple gonna be staring at absolutely nothing. Shots are being transferred.
40 seconds on the clock, but no, Jnice gets taken out. There goes round 6 to Apple. That's going to be a second win of the round, of the match, and of the series, of this game here. Using that filler, that might be his character there. Making him close into corners and tight spaces that he's not able to get out of his own zone.
It seems seems Apocol here is getting the motivation he needs to lock in and win this game. It would be the easiest $20 of his life.
This game might turn around and look a little bit one-sided, but Jnice finally throws his provocative ways and finally loses a round going 4-2.
Let's see, will Jnice succumb to his ego, or will Apple succeed in beating this 3-time Emerald guy? I don't know, maybe 2-time. But Jnice has had a history of weird gameplay indeed, I will say that.
Both players well known for their great angles and ways to peak players, but Apple hasn't been showing a lot of that very often. It's been hard to tell whether he's Emerald or fucking Plat 1.
I think Plat 1 would be a very, you know, overestimate of his true rank. Apple, see, he may seem like an Emerald 3 player, but overall he plays like a Platinum 5. Now, and there are some cases where he can play like an Emerald, but there's most cases where he has the aim of a Plat 5, like I said.
He's nervous. You can smell his palm sweating to the mic.
You can just smell the diarrhea in his pants because he is just shitting himself thinking about losing to Jnice 1-2-3. So Jnice was in hibernation recently and has recently came out of it, so you know, maybe a little rusty when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege tactics.
Yeah, I'm totally hear you now. Jnice holding this angle, dumping most of the mag into the wall, looking for a way to get that free fire off, but Apple playing his time, looking for a way to win this round once more, just like he did the previous one. Jnice doesn't know
be aware of each other's presence, and he gets walled. Jnice with the very instinctive reflexes, free fires white stairs. This is just utter nonsense. It is 5-2.
Round 8.
It's not match point.
Players still thinking that they can win. Match point on Jnice's head. This might be a great way to end the game and take the championship home.
Now slow your roll there now, Mr. Zah. We don't know about a championship. Because we could, you know, have a official tournament of other 1v1s, but Jnice might just shit on Apocol here.
Yeah.
Why you just sucking
Apple's
it up?
aim taking a turn for the worse. Gonna be aiming at absolutely nothing and loses to the wall. Mind you, Apple thinks he is better than Jnice 1-2-3, exchanging a bunch of insultive and hurtful words to each other. This will be the match that proves it all.
Yeah. Totally agree with you on that one.
Very amazing gameplay here from Jnice 1-2-3.
Jnice showing off his little cocky ability.
He knows
Control his opponent.
Throwing impacts at absolutely nothing once again. Free fire near his head, a miss by an inch, and they're aggressing on each other.
Jnice round.
He seems to have perished to the M12 SMG on Caveira. Very weird loadout choice indeed.
Yeah,
but
very odd choice of loadout. Me personally, I would go with the shotgun, but you know, everybody's different. Every player is different nowadays in this Emerald community. Having this rank be quote unquote a phony rank and not even a real rank to some players.
Yes, I agree. You know, being just one step above platinum, you know, they still have to get used to that, you know, pre-diamond experience.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that one. A lot of Emerald players dropping up and down from ranks, maybe getting carried from 2 champions, but I don't know about this. This seems pretty much of a win-loss scenario.
Yes. Let's hope and pray that everybody is on Apple's side to bring this game back to 5-5.
They're praying hands down, ass in the air, looking for a way for him to win this match. Because Apple hasn't had a few groceries in his time.
Yeah.
Pretty hungry back home in India.
Jnice will be playing a very defensive side of the operator when it comes down to gadget and utility.
Oh, okay.
Say hello to Jinxie in the booth. He's up there watching from the top ropes. Yeah, Jinxie, very well-known Xbox player amongst the champs as we speak. He's been watching this one.
He's gonna be wasting 10 seconds on valuable utility candles. But, you know, these two seem to be goofing around, and Jnice, Apple seems to be down by 2 rounds here, goofing around with the enemy. Gonna be doing a very odd strategy. Very risky strategy. You're going to be damaging Jnice through the floor.
That might not be the smartest decision, looking straight down.
He's smarter.
Taking a little self-inflicted damage there, that might be a little...
Gotta be stunning absolutely nobody there. Jnice with poor usage.
Fucking flash of the century here.
Yeah, it's very poor utility usage there. Gonna be stunning Jnice through the floor. Amazing.
Jnice currently looking at a blank fucking wall.
Apple seems to be playing Tetris with his bullets. What is he doing?
What is that talking about?
He's be bucking the wall. Jnice gonna be hearing it. And he takes the match!
Game over!
That is game over, folks.
Run it back on house. Run it back on house. No, I wasn't waiting. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Here you have it. 6-3. Jnice takes home the victory.
Run it back on house.
Jnice takes home the victory of the $200 wager. And Apple wants to do best out of 3, but that is not how this works.
Where my money at? Where my money at?
Oh, come on.
And that concludes the 1v1 between Jnice and Apocol.